Take, for example, the Rose Garden, a familiar haunt of many presidents. The Rose Garden lies just behind the Oval Office. It is used for many announcements and broadcasts, so it is likely that you may have caught a glimpse of it on television at some time. Designed and built by First Lady Dolley Madison during the first part of the 1800s, it is now nearly 200 years old. It was, however, a century later when Ellen Wilson, then First Lady herself, asked for the workers in the building to dig up the Rose Garden. Just as the workers were about to break ground and destroy the garden, they reported a strange vision appearing before them. A figure bearing a striking resemblance to Dolley Madison arrived and blocked them from accessing the garden. They relented, as did Ellen Wilson, and the Rose Garden was allowed to remain. Since that time, the occasional burst of a rose-laden aroma has been noted around the White House. This, just like the saving of the Rose Garden, has been attributed to the ghost of Dolley Madison. But not every ghost is human. The White House is huge, far larger than it appears to passers-by, and that includes a deep and complicated basement system, as well as the security measures and offices that are below ground. The dark, dank corridors are the seemingly perfect place to encounter a ghost. Rather than some kind of presidential spectre, however, the corridors in the basement are said to play home to the spirit of a long-dead cat. Security in the building could not be tighter, and the thought of a stray animal sneaking into one of the most closely guarded buildings in the world seems unbelievable. But that does not stop the stories from staff members who claim to have met a cat below ground. According to the stories, the creature first appears as a tiny kitten, but as soon as they move closer, the cat seems to grow and grow. The stories of this ghostly feline appear scattered throughout the annals of the White House history, but they often been connected to momentous, terrible events. Sightings in the 1920s and the 1960s have been connected to the Wall Street crash and the assassination of John F. Kennedy, respectively. In a time when security could not be tighter, it seems easy enough for a paranormal cat to ghost through the tightest of defenses.